G'day winner. Do you ever feel like you could do more in your business? Or that you've come back to the year and you've gone, you know what, it feels like I haven't made much progress in the last 12 months. Well, you know what, if that's you, then it's probably because you're performing one of these 4 characters that I'm going to put up in here. So listen very carefully. As I go through, I want you to identify what have you been doing in the last 12 months? Which one of these characters have you been performing? First one is the drama queen. What's the drama queen? It's really interesting. I see entrepreneurs that are going on the right trajectory and they invite drama into their business of some sort. What does drama look like? Well, if it's the end of the year, drama looks like you take your eye off the ball. You are getting out there, you're partying, you're doing Christmas celebrations, you're not focusing on sales, you're not looking at your team. Drama can also be invited in because you don't take enough holidays and you're getting a little bit agitated and you start to get and a bit sort of frisky and a bit kind of like aggro with your team members and sometimes clients. This is the drama queen. This all can be totally avoided, but what we know is some people like playing the role of the drama queen. That's the first role. The second one is Eddie Eagerness. When you think of Eddie Eagerness, have you ever been in a situation, know someone else has ever been in a situation where they're going on a business and then they just see this next opportunity and they're just rushing in? You know, a lot of those amazing entrepreneurs that are out there that are getting out there and they're serial entrepreneurs. They're so eager to jump into things that they're always getting into the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And they're always starting things and they never finish them off. Eddie Eagerness, they're juggling lots of things. They seem to be very busy. They're the busy people. Oh, how are you going? What's going on? Oh, I'm busy. I'm so busy. I'm busy. And you know what? They miss the mark. This is Eddie Eagerness. Here's the next role. The next one here is Adam Apathy. What does Adam Apathy look like? That is, yeah, should be right. No worries. It's okay. I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to look at what's going on in my, let's just say, for example, there's a lot of tech changes. Oh, I'm not a tech person. I don't know technology. I'm not going to look at it. Here's what I can tell you for sure. In the next 2 to 4 years, every industry on the planet is going to be sideswiped in some shape or form because of technology. But Adam Apathy sits there and kind of goes, should be right, it's okay, I'll look at it later. Yeah, I know something's going on, but you know, nothing's really happening to me. And look, she'll be okay, I'll just let it go. This is Adam Apathy. The problem with Adam Apathy is they miss the boat. Not only do they miss the boat, but as I said earlier, the next 2 to 4 years, there's a whole heap of industries that are not going to exist. Just think for a moment. You've got what Uber has done to the taxi industry. You've got Airbnb and what it's done to the hotel industry. You could suggest there's a little bit of Adam Apathy that's kicked into gear. And here's the last one. The last one is Freddie Fear. Not Freddy Krueger this time, but Freddie Fear. There's some people that are just afraid to take the next step. They're afraid of failure, and more importantly, they're afraid of success. There is often a little bit of the imposter syndrome that kicks into gear here, where there's a little bit of fear, like, oh, I better not do it because people may think bad of me, or they may kind of like say bad things about me. You know what? In Australia, we have a thing called the tall poppy syndrome. That unfortunately hits a lot of people here because they fear to go ahead because they don't want to be that tall poppy. What we want to do is we want to eliminate this and make sure that you can hit the target in the middle, and that is hit your sweet spot. Hit the sweet spot. We want to eliminate the drama queen. We want to reduce the Eddie Eagerness. We want to fire up old Adam Apathy. And we want Freddie Fear and Mr. Imposter here to just kind of, just kind of fall away and let the rest take charge. Just by thinking about this, you want to think in the last 12 months, in the last 6 months, in the last 3 months, which one of these has been the one that's been standing out to you most? I know for a lot of people, you can fit up into these categories up in here. If you're athlete, if you're not an athlete, but you're running a business like you're really in the first few years, and then after a little while, sometimes you can kick into this degree. And what I want to encourage you to do is to eliminate that sucker. There are two ways to do that. The first way is the simple awareness of which character are you playing right now. That's the first step. The first step of progress for you is to work out what that is. The second one is accountability. Accountability to keep on track. Accountability to kind of go, hey, buddy, guess what? You've been a little bit eager on that one. Or hey, you know what? You've been a bit of a drama queen around that. Hey, hang on a second. Are you really worried about what people are saying, or do you really want to make a bigger impact? Having that second set of eyes to keep you on track is super duper important. Now, you've had the first step already, and that is the awareness of these. The second step is who's someone that you can keep you accountable. If you have an accountability buddy. If you'd like some help on that, we've got an amazing community, a free group of great entrepreneurs. If you click on the link below, there's a whole stack of us that are keeping each other accountable here and keeping us on track to stay in our sweet spot. Here's the thing is, everyone has their own special sauce in their sweet spot. And in that sweet spot, we're going to help you to really nail it so that your next 12 months is going to be the best 12 months that you've ever had. If you're someone though that just wants to go straight to the top of the mountain as quick as possible, then by all means shoot me a personal message and either myself or my team will get back to you, and we'll help you to eliminate this and to keep you accountable to make sure that you stay in your sweet spot.